Hey guys, welcome back to Amanda's Favorites. Today we have an unboxing and then a review of a brand new to me planner. This is from Clever Owl planners, and I will link them below down in the description box. All right, we're going to start out with the unboxing and my initial reactions to this brand new planner. I have not opened this. I have only cut the tape. And then I will familiarize myself with it and come back on another day and add on the review to the video. So let's open this baby up. All right, so we have black tissue paper. Okay, guys, I have gotten off the wrapper right there. And let's see, I did not know this. It comes with a band to keep your planner. So it's like those hair bands that I use from Target to just close a lot of my journals and planners that I've shown you guys before. But they have a bigger one, which actually it works great. So if you have an ERIN CONDREN band, it would also fit on here, but this works great too. Okay, so it is the Clever Owl Paper Company. And I love that name and their logo because I just love owls. Maybe it's from Harry Potter. I don't know, but I've always loved all little like woodland creatures. And I love foxes. I'm attracted to the whole woodland creature thing, especially because my nephew, his very favorite thing in the world is foxes. And so my sister's little boy. So I had to pick this cover. They have so many really beautiful covers. They really do. And I just put Be Still because I wanted to remind myself this year, you can of course put your name, the year, anything you want to, a quote, and I put Be Still. And I thought it went with the picture and the calmness of nature, and I just think it's a really pretty cover. I really do. The wood grain really stands out. And on the back, that's what you have. So I like that it's a little bit different on the back. It's beautiful. All right, we're going to take out this little dashboard that was on the back and try it in the planner too. So they have a this week dashboard that you can write on, similar to ERIN CONDREN, and wipe off with wet erase markers, or you can write on it with a Sharpie and take it off with alcohol or fingernail polish remover. Okay, my initial thoughts. Wow, you guys, I gave a lot of initial thoughts, didn't I? Is the covers are very substantial and strong, just like ERIN CONDREN, but they are not interchangeable. They're not interchangeable. Oh, I love that little peekaboo inside the cover. They really have a lot of good cover choices. The Clever Owl Paper Company, and then you go into some stuff about their planners, some info pages, some contacts pages. All right. So, oh, I forgot to mention, you can start this planner in any month you want to. Okay, I am going to familiarize myself with this planner a little bit more, and then we're going to come back and do the review. Okay, let's get into this Clever Owl Paper Company planner. All right, I already told you how much I love the cover, and they have many cover designs. And now that I remember back on it, I believe you can make your cover interchangeable. I think that is an option on there that you can do. I did not because I knew I wouldn't be changing out the cover. So I will put that in here in the video. I think that's an option. Okay, so you go right into it. They tell you a little bit about their planners, and then you have a My Info page, just where you can put your name, address, emergency contacts, family information, doctors, pet and vet info. So any info you want to keep really handy. You have a page for Keep It Safe, website, username, passwords. You have then a contacts page. So, well, actually a whole tab. So this is just kind of like notes. And then you open it up and you have room for contacts. You have a couple pages for name, address, phone number, and email. So if you're someone who likes to still keep that in your planner, you have a whole contact section. And on the divider page, you have section to just take notes. They've aligned that for you. I like that. I really like their font on this one with every one of their planner designs. So here's something that's kind of unique. Whatever cover you pick, that kind of dictates the planner design on the inside, and that dictates your fonts and colors inside. And I'll show you what that means once we get inside of it. Okay, these are not really hard cardstock. These are very lightweight cardstock, but the tabs are reinforced there with the clear like laminate, and I feel like they will be plenty sturdy. I don't feel like that page is coming out, even though it's not super thick cardstock. Then your next section is at a glance, and you have notes on the front and back again. So they're just giving you a lot of room for notes, and they're marking every section so that it's really easy to find. Contacts, at a glance. So that is kind of different from many planners. You have your at a glance, you have 2018, because this planner I started in March of 2018. It is a 6-month daily planner, and we'll get into that in a minute. So they also have weekly planners. You can start in any month you want, but their daily planners come in 6-month increments. And I really like that because it keeps it at a very manageable size. So that is 6 months. It feels very manageable, and it feels very normal sized. And if you were to put, when you have dailies in a whole year, it gets a lot chunkier. So I started this planner in March, and it goes through August because it is a 6-month daily. They have many weekly spreads, even weekly spreads you can customize, like with 7 different boxes, and you can put even what you want each box to be typed in there. So, but I really wanted to show you the daily because it is their new one, and because I just feel like there is less daily planners out there. And I have a daily planner playlist to try to group all my daily planners together for you guys. And there's just less daily planners out there than there is weekly. And so when I had the choice, and they let me choose, which was so nice, I wanted to choose the daily. And I am going to be having a gift card giveaway from them for you guys on Instagram. So stay tuned for that. Follow me on Instagram at Amandasfavorites. So even though this planner only stays in 2018, March 2018 through August 2018 daily, it gives you the holidays for 2018, 2019, 2020. I really like that. It gives you the year at a glance for 2018, for 2019, and for 2020. So they're really letting you look far ahead. Special dates. They, once again, every divider is made for you to be able to write on, and it is not like any type of slick cardstock. So it's really good paper to be able to write on. So what the special date section is for, it's labeled date and occasion, and they take you through every day of every month vertically. And you can go in there and write in birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, special dates. This could also be like your future like planning log, like some people in bullet journaling like to write their month's events going down. You could also use it as like a recap for the month, like I kind of do in my Hobonichi. They have something similar but smaller than this. And I just write like the one event that happened on that day, or one thing that we happened on that day. Or you could write one daily gratitude for every day. So you don't have to use it for occasions like birthdays and anniversaries, holidays. If you already have all that in your phone, which many of us do these days, if you don't write that out in this type of format in your planner, these special dates pages can be used for so many different ways. Then at the end of your 6 months, you would have a record of daily gratitudes for 6 months, or just it would say something you did every day for 6 months and jog your memory, and you can look over it and see how that month was for you and your family. Now the special dates, they take you through the whole year though. So you get the whole 12 months, even though this is only a 6-month planner. All right, March is where mine starts. So before your month starts, you have all this. You have your contacts, you have your at a glance, and you have your special dates. And then I started in March, like I told you guys, of 2018. And then you go right into your month of March and then into your dailies. So this is what I was talking about. The cover you pick dictates how the inside of your planner is going to look. And you can see that on the screen when you're choosing it with Clever Owl. So when I picked this little fox cover, and I put Be Still on it, I knew that these were the colors, and I was going to have a little fox in there that were going to be on my months. So it showed me this online, and I liked that, and I loved this font. So I was really happy with this design. They do leave a big margin at the top, so your boxes are not quite as big as they could be with a 7x9 planner, because they have left you a big header up there. You can always use that for some kind of notes. All right, you have a notes list here. They denote holidays at the bottom of every day in the same color ink that the page is written in. So your holidays are in the same color ink. Okay, then you have for your month, so the tab turns you to your month, and the month is on the tabbed page. But like I said, since it's not super thick and it is actually good paper to write on, I don't see a problem with that at all. So your month opens, and I actually prefer, I like my planners to open when the tab says March to March and no pages before my monthly spread. So I like that. March at a glance, you have goals, birthdays, events, don't forget list. Then you have to-do lists laid out with the tick mark check boxes right there. And then you start on your dailies. So that's what comes with every month. Your monthly spread, and then these two pages, your month at a glance for some events and birthdays, and then a to-do list for the month. And then you have your daily spread. So it's very simple and clean. And it is your schedule from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Then it is your goals, your notes, and just a blank box. I like that not too much is labeled here, that you can turn these boxes into anything that you want them to be. And in fact, if you didn't want to use the timed schedule, this could just become another longer to-do list, which is probably what it would become for me, as in most daily planners, because I've mentioned this many times, I don't have a lot of scheduled appointments. And so that's a big like blank spot in my day a lot of times if I'm only going one place or have one appointment that day. And so I just use my timed columns for another list. So I like how they put the goals here. And you could also turn those into, you know, your top 4 goals for the day. Maybe not just goals you're working on. So it can be, or your top 3 to accomplish for the day. Your notes or your list for the day. And then another box, which you could use for your daily gratitude, exercise, dinner, habit tracking, anything you want to. I like how they have made the date at the top and not taken too big of a header with the date, so that you really do have a full page spread here. And let's do a pen test really quick, because I haven't yet. Let's see how the pen came out. So I had an InkJoy Papermate here, just a ballpoint pen, and I had a Pilot G205 right there. And there we go. It looks really good to me. I do not see any major ghosting, nothing major coming through. I will say this paper is slicker than your norm. It's similar to plum paper. It's a little bit smooth, silky filling paper. And the closest planner paper I can think of to compare it to is plum paper, even though there are other ones out there. So if you like a really smooth, silky filling paper, then this might be for you. It doesn't take the ink and absorb it. It's like the ink flows on top. I think you're going to have to let it dry for a second. Oh, actually, it does really well. Wow. It does really well with smearing. I mean, I just rubbed my hand the very minute I did that, and there's a tiny smear. But other than that, wow. Okay. Yeah, I've had paper that smears, you know, you have to let it dry for a good amount of time. They've done a great job on that paper. No smearing. So there's all my writing and how it looks on the next page. You can see a tiny, tiny bit of it, but it is not ghosting badly. And the price of this planner starts at $35. Same with their weekly planners, which is amazing for, you know, in the planner world. That's a real deal. And so I think for the price of this planner, the paper is right on par. Now, you can add some other things. They let me add some things so I could show them to you guys. They let me add this weekly dashboard marker, which is $2.50. Okay, so you can add that. And they let me add some stickers. They sell a lot of stickers at Clever Owl. They sell a lot of sticker packs too. So if you are a sticker person, they have some amazing stickers, you guys. They really do. They sell a lot of stickers. I just chose the coordinating colors ones that came with my planner. So they have some vacation, birthdays, weekend, date nights, laundry, paydays, hearts, appointments canceled, reminders, to-dos. So I love these stickers. I think they are so cute. They coordinate with the color of my planner, and they're very functional stickers too. And so let's just take one off and stick it down right now. But so I just picked the coordinating ones that came in my planner. You can buy other sticker packs also. So let's put a date night in here on a Saturday. Actually, we usually go on lunch dates or even breakfast dates because it's just easier with kids and bedtime and having church the next morning. So anyway, those are cute. I like them, and they coordinate. They're very cute. I like how they didn't put any colors on your daily pages. So the colors only come on your monthly spreads that coordinate with your cover. Okay, now there are some other pages stuck in here. At the end of my first month, there is a bill tracking page. And I'm guessing that's for every month. Yep. So I did not know that was in there. So they give you a bill tracking page at the end of every month. And then your next month, of course, you can have an April list there, and it opens to April. You have a description, a due date, amount due, date paid, amount paid, balance, and auto pay. I think that's a great extra. It only takes up one page, and it's at the end of your month, and they give you a lined note page in front of it. Probably depends on how the month ends. Yeah. So if the month ends and they need it for the last day, they use it for the last day. And if they don't need it, then they give you a lined page on it. So I like that. I love their fonts. I love how it's like a navy blue. Almost, it looks like to me. I mean, maybe it's a black, but I don't know. Their writing is coming across as a dark navy blue to me in this planner. So I really like that. I love navy, but it could be taken for black too. And maybe my eyes, I just can't see. All right. So you're going to go through every month with the daily pages, the same thing. It ends on bill tracking. The next month starts, your next month spread, and then your May at a glance, your to-do list, and then you go into your daily pages. So like I said, I don't have many daily planners that I've reviewed. I do have a playlist of the ones that I've reviewed. I love this daily planner as an option in the lineup of the ones that I've reviewed. It's very unique to the other daily planners I've reviewed. I don't think, I haven't done a daily planner that quite has these cute covers, these cute hard laminated covers, the more scrapbooking feel type of thing. I do not have a daily planner that has this feel to it. I do not have a daily planner that comes in this 6-month increment, which I love. I do not have a daily planner that comes with all the stickers that Clever Owl offers for really affordable prices. For these 2 sheets of stickers added, it was only $2.50. Okay. Now, when your planner ends, you have a note section. So they give you a couple pages of notes, probably like 10 pages there, counting front and back, of just lined paper. Then they give you a pocket folder at the back, which is just white, so it's nothing fancy, but I think it will definitely function to hold papers and things that you need to hold. And then you have your end cover, and you have your cute little fox icon there, and my fox on the back once again. That is the Clever Owl Paper Company, and I will link them below. So my whole planner then, with tax and shipping and all the stickers and everything added, ended up coming just under $50. Of course, you can try to follow them on Instagram and see when they do a shipping special, because my shipping was $10. You can try to see, not add the dashboard and not add the stickers. That takes off $5 right there. So there's lots of options with them. They have lots of weekly options, like I mentioned, and just the flexibility of being able to start in any month that you want for a daily or weekly planner is always an amazing option. I love having companies that do that. So you can start any time of year and you don't feel like any is wasted. Plus, if you haven't used a daily before and you just want to try a daily out, you're only, committing to try out for 6 months to a $35 planner. So it's not as big of a commitment. And then if you didn't love your daily by the end of the 6 months, it was only a half a year. So I like that option too. I almost forgot to show you guys what the dashboard looks like in. So at the top, it's labeled this week. It's perfect and goes with the colors of my planner. And it really does help you open to right where you are in the planner, right where I put it. It functions really well for that. And it comes out really easily and pops in really easily if you wanted to use it to write on or put sticky notes on. So it is a functional ruler dashboard for only $2.50. I like their fonts. Their spiral is perfect for the size of the planner. It functions beautifully. And check out their cover options, because like I said, it changes what your months look like inside and what your font and your colors of your months look like. And their cover options are just really beautiful and cute. They go from cute to whimsical to scrapbook-like. They're really unique designs. Love the covers of Clever Owl. Okay, guys, that's my review on Clever Owl. Let me know what you think about it below. If you've ever used Clever Owl, I would love to hear about that too. Thanks for watching and happy planning until next time. Bye-bye.